got to completely redo everything every single time.
Yeah, right.
So
exactly.
hopefully it's
rebooting right now?
it's gonna be
So
rolling.
we're off air at the moment.
I do believe that we're back up and running, but
Oh, okay, cool.
everything is really choppy.
I was about to say
it's
some really
just,
crappy shit like cock balls.
cock balls. Yeah, that's
We're off air. We can say whatever we want, guys. All right, that was weird.
Let's see if we're back
That
up and
was weird.
alive. I do believe
Are
we're
we?
back up and
We're
alive
back
now.
alive.
Okay, we're alive.
Guys,
The
sorry.
screen is choppy as shit for some reason. I'm not sure as to why the video quality went to crap, but okay, we're back.
We are
So with us, everybody. Let's welcome in right here. It's Robbie LaPlene and the drummer's name. I forgot your name again. What was your name?
My name's Matt.
Matt, we got Robbie and Matt here from the band Ghosts in Motion, formerly of Cold Moon. And I want to know this. I want to know this right off the bat. Like one of my big questions is why the name change? What happened with what was Cold Moon, like another one that was like there's another band that was using it too or something, or how did that happen?
Very unfortunate events. We released, and about 3 months later, a big band from I believe they were like a Rise record, like a pop punk band. They decided it was like The Story So Far. A few other pop punk bands decided to start a side project, and they called it Cold Moon and released about like 3 months right after us.
Bastards.
So yeah, and we were like, well, what are we gonna do? And we had some weird like little like I don't know, some spy type thing going on. Like random people were hitting us up and asking us weird questions about our name and stuff, and then back, and I tried to even get into contact with them and never heard anything back. So it was a weird situation, and it sucks because we put so much time and energy into that name and our releases with Cold Moon. But it set us back a little bit, but not a whole lot. We're pretty self-sustaining. So everything we do a lot of the stuff ourselves. So it doesn't hurt us to rearrange, and and we felt Ghosts in Motion was good for what we were going through at the time, and it really resembled what we all represent and who we all are. So that's basically what happened. Just another bigger band. We didn't really know how to fight it, and they got a lot of backing behind them, and we're just some average dudes making music and trying to get our names out there. So
come on, no, it's so original. I really think I find a lot of originality in this. I mean, I think that it's one of those. I think that it's like I'm coming out of the Flint area, listening to it, and I'm like, man, this is a bad fucking ass,
you
man.
guys, listen.
Thank
You think you're being modest, and I
Right.
I can appreciate that. That's pretty cool. But
You got to be rock stars 24/7.
You guys are
yeah.
definitely a force to be reckoned with. At some point, this band is gonna go, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are fucking actually amazing as fuck, man. Who knows? That might spark some later relationship.
Cold Moon or not, the Ghost in Motion. I like Ghost in Motion. I think that's better
like
than Cold
Ghost in
Moon
Motion
anyways.
too.
Let them other guys have that.
And you know what?
I mean,
let them have it.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna rebrand it and start from scratch, wipe the slate clean. I like that too, because fresh starts, dude. There's nothing like it, and you're in this new rebranding. It's a great period for you guys. You can come fresh, you can come new, bring something that's just crispy as fuck. And that's it. From what I can tell, anybody that was tuning into the last video that
the NGIS that we just watched, actually, it was
on the live stream that dropped.
The live stream, the very end of the live stream, it dropped right after the fucking we got done watching the NGIS song.
Right.
The live stream killed.
So I mean, if you're just tuning in now and you didn't watch the last live stream that we did, actually, we'll probably have to play that song again.
Yeah, no, we'll play. We're gonna be checking it out as the night goes on for sure.
Guys,
I love it. And now I want to know, like,
Flint, bro?
Yeah, coming out of Flint. I want to know what you guys is like. I mean, the influences, like who was it that really touched you there, Rob, as well as Matt? Like, let's go to Rob first. Like, Rob, who was it that you were just like, I want to be a singer in a band someday. Like, this is what I want to do now.
Dude, I'd have to be totally. When I was a kid, I was more into like the hip hop scene.
Yeah,
I grew up listening to Eminem and a lot of like new metal, like you guys were saying, the rap rock, the Limp Bizkit, the Linkin Park, Rage Against the Machine. That's all stuff I grew up listening to, and but was more into the hip hop side of things for a long time until honestly, my dad became friends with Kyle Gunther, they call him Gumby from Battlecross. They're another big name band in Michigan.
Yeah.
And honestly, he was in a band called IDK that was really big in the scene at the time when I was about 13 years old. And that's what really inspired me to get more into the heavier, you know, the metal side of things, because I just love the energy and I love the emotion of everything. And you know, just I come from a real, like, you know, music listening family, so my influences are very broad, everything from Led Zeppelin just to, you know, to country like Tim McGraw. Like it goes everywhere for me.
Yeah,
so
but I mean, what about the DAYTON AVE? Yeah, Flake down. Jake the Flake. What happened to Jake the Flake?
Yeah,
I remember
exactly.
Flint Town from back in the day when it was on some hip hop shit. But like, I was born in '79, so like, you know, the '90s was my shit when it came to hip hop.
Right on.
You know, I'm the boom bap kid, but those old artists from Flint, those guys were the shit, man. Dayton Family.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, Jake the Flake. A lot of people probably don't remember who Jake the Flake is. And then there was the other dude that I'm trying to remember that actually got pretty famous. Who was it?
Yeah, Bootleg and Shoestring were the Dayton Family. They're like the two main dudes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But no, man, that's what I love about Flint. And I love that you guys have incorporated that whole hip hop and kept it real with Flint and kept it real with the hip hop scene as well. Doing it, mixing it with rock. Like, you guys are really bridging a gap in a huge way that I think probably needed to some healing and be done for a long time.
For sure.
It's a great time to do it, as a matter of fact, if you ask me. So I appreciate it because I love hip hop and I love what you guys are. I love rock. So mixing it, man. You, like I said, that's my shit.
How about you, Matt? Tell us about your influences, Matt. Was it now you're the drummer, and I don't know if a lot of the people were paying attention to the drums in that last video, NGIS, but like, was it cocaine that was your influence, or what? I mean, it's just badass, dude. I mean, it was fucking. It's just like you know, like I love it. I love your style of drumming is fucking just it's very cool and original,
really,
you know, and dope, it's just man. It's on point. So who was it that really got you moving with the drums?
Well, with me personally, it was I guess I paid a lot of attention to like bands like Under Oath and like Aaron Gillespie's their drummer, and I just thought he was the most entertaining person in the world to watch, you know, and like he was super good. His fills were really creative and different, you know, for that time, and he was a pretty big influence for me. And then I got into heavier music the older I got, and I just could really appreciate how much skill and talent it takes for those metal drummers to do what they do, you know, and I was just drawn to that.
Right.
But it's like at the same time, dude, you're just not metal drumming. You're also drumming for some MCs, dude. You're like some MC and shit. And so you're like really, you're playing both roles right there because you're playing some shit that's hard enough to be metal, but you can rock to it.
You can get a hip hop beat to it. I think that's the shit that I think is just so cool about this band is that like you were saying, bridging that gap. You know, I mean, the way that you can take two different styles and just mold them together into one.
At the same time, kind of thing.
Right.
For sure.
That is just like.
So
boom.
the coronavirus. So there's one song, the music video that we're going to be playing here tonight. Actually, I want to talk a little bit about it. It was the Better Days is what we're going to be playing. The coronavirus. Tell us what was going on with your guys. You know, like because like I do the stalking a little bit of the bands when I meet them. You know, I go onto their Facebook and I check it out and stuff. And I noticed that it's just been kind of like, you know, like it's not a ton of activity. It's not like it's constantly blowing up. So I'm just wondering, you know, like what's been going on with you guys during the downtime right now?
Right.
It's the Corona era, as Dan likes to call it.
Yeah, I
that's
coined
Dan's
the phrase,
term right there.
I coined the phrase Corona era because, like, you know, you got the grunge era and all that stuff. Well, this is the era of artists that just got to sit home.
Right,
and they got a fucking thing to do except create music.
So what have you?
That's going to come out of this era.
Yeah, what's been going on with you
era,
guys?
you know what I'm saying?
Just like you just said, we just been cooking it up in the lab. We got our own little studio over at our guitar player's house. Meet up every Sunday and we just create and you know, just keeping the ball rolling and trying to set things up for our next releases. But we're really trying to pile up releases so we can do it real strategic. And we're even thinking about going out and getting you know, some local level management. You know, there's some awesome the Mission Media Group. I know that the guitar player Elijah. Yeah. he's doing that, and I'm gonna get in touch with him real soon because I really like his mission and what he's doing with that. And we'd rather work with someone like that than someone that's gonna try to make us steer us in their direction or make us do something different. We're real free. But anyways, that's what we just been cooking it up and practicing. We jam once a week just about, and we're in the studio just about once a week. So just cooking up jams. And Matt also does video. Like our whole No Game is Safe thing is we do video production with that, and we also do recording and stuff for local level musicians, and we haven't been pushing it a whole. Yeah, and but so if anyone ever needs any anything like that, just hit up our No Game is Safe page. And but yeah, dude, just been cranking out material.
So you guys have been pretty, like all the music videos and whatnot that we've been watching, you guys have been producing those yourselves. That's all your own equipment that you're using and everything. Like you guys are doing this.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I love that, dude. That's
like you guys aren't hooked up with like public access or the college station, and you're going down and using the cameras. That's old school.
Yeah.
I'm from the 90s. Listen, guys, if you guys need an old school hip hopper kicking some 90s bebop, boom bap style rhymes, if you need a verse, holler at your boy, bro, because
that's all Dan does. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna be playing a music video from Dan tonight. Actually, it's the Wuhan coronavirus. We'll play the Wuhan song.
You ready for this, homie?
So after we get done with the interview, you guys are gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to tune in and check out the rest of the show because we'll have the Wuhan coronavirus song.
You guys are gonna like that. But no, seriously, I don't want to get the focus off you guys and on us.
Yeah, then let them fucking talk.
All right, talk.
I had a funny name because we were doing that little test earlier around 5:30, and Dan was talking like Macho Man, and I said his podcast named the Macho Man Dan Durst because he looks like Fred Durst.
Macho
Dan
Man
Durst.
Durst.
Because the hip hop rap and rockin' thing, I was like, dude, I look like Durst.
Exactly, and then you got the Macho Man down, dude.
Let me tell you something. Yeah,
wait a minute, Dan. Wait a minute, fuck this. We got this. You just created a great idea in my mind. We're making a music video, Dan. We're making a new one. This is gonna be like, it's gonna be a Limp Bizkit music song, but you're gonna be doing it as Macho Man, okay? Like the entire fucking song, like.
It's gonna be a twist, though. It'll never happen, guys. It's brother. Yeah, we'll keep rolling. Yeah. It's never going to happen, though, guys. But you know what is going to happen? It's the fact that you guys are taking it to the next level.
Yeah. I want to know what the next level is, too, for this band. Because, with this, now that things are starting to open back up, people are starting to breathe a little bit. I'm always, myself, I'm looking at the different venue or the different directions that music could be going at this point. I see a lot of, potential for the online virtual concerts, as something that could be happening. Or the, there's venues that are opening now, but do you guys have anything that is planned that's coming up that people could be looking forward to here?
We actually just invested into some, a new soundboard so we could start hooking up our live programs and getting ready to do live streams. We're going to do some edited ones at first just to kind of get our sound and everything tight, and give the best production we can.
Right.
But we definitely do that, and we think it's really cool, the route that Heartsick and all them went with, doing the little live stream shows and playing
dude.
In the area. That's totally what, it's just cool that everyone's kind of, like-minded and want, into the same thing. And I really see something really cool going with the whole live stream show thing. But like I said, we're invested. We got a cool spot. So pretty soon we're going to be, trying to do the same thing. We're going to have those guys out at our little deal.
Right. And, well, this is what I've been thinking about doing is I love watching, and I love the way that the Heartsick and the Nagazi show that went. That was, the production of it was fucking flawless. It looked awesome. Lots of work that was put into that, and fucking sound like Trump here.
Dude, you know what? It's really going to be the natural order of things because what happens. All right, is bands are like water, okay? And as long as there's pressure getting applied, eventually it's going to find every fucking crack and it's going to make its way through and you're not going to stop it, okay? And that's what I'm just trying to say here. That's going to be the natural progression of things. We're not going to stop if we can't do a live show in front of people.
This is what I think, though.
Like
when it comes to live shows, I want to see it as a live show. You know, like I understand the production side. I thought that was very cool, but I'd love to see something that is like live. You know, like, and my idea, the one that I've got going is like bands in different locations. You know, like like say you guys are in Flint, right? You guys put on a live show, and we tap into your live stream. That way, we can get that in one location. Like everything could be from like one location versus if you're like trying to watch
mothership.
Well, yeah, like a concert stage. You know, like I mean, every band shares the same stage. So like one website or one live stream or something should be the same stage for multiple bands in different locations. You know, like I think that would be fucking cool. Yeah.
Like a host app or of some kind, you know, because like we've been on host apps that host podcasts and whatever, right? But there could be an app that's involved with just like
the
hosting
music
all
scene.
These live shows that are getting ready to go. And look, you got to pay to be able to get onto these shows. Everyone can still make money. Like if no one wants to go to a show and they want to sit at home, you can fucking pay-per-view this shit too.
Right.
Like, and that's exactly where everything's heading, man. And so keep going with that. But if you can book any live shows,
is there any live shows?
Right, that's what I wanted
do you guys
to
have
ask.
any live shows that's coming up?
How is the scene down in Flint as far as spots, venues opening up and getting in there, man?
Nothing so far that's like, you know, that's out in the open. You know, some little, you know, VIP shows, which I honestly think you're going to see a lot of that going on too. Like a lot of just underground shows getting real, you know, back to the, you know, ground with things. You'll see that popping up here and there, but nothing like too out in the open right now. There's a couple people doing like live stream things like you guys are saying, but I totally agree with what you got with your theory on it and what's going to happen in the future. I think you guys would be awesome hosts too for something like that, like in between and like you guys talking about it. I think you guys are definitely.
Well, it's something that we've done before. We've emceed gigs before, Dan. I mean, we went out to the Alpina out there. We did the gig down there at Studio Anatomy. Yeah, lots of live
thing,
like same thing as what we're doing right here, but just live.
Show.
You know, like it's a little bit different.
I think that.
Yeah, thanks. Excellent.
Yeah,
thanks for saying that. Nobody ever says
really
cool
fucking
things like that about us.
No one gives us compliments. They're always like, these guys are a couple fucking idiots. We do a show with them. Pretty cool, fucking rock. But yeah, dude, dude, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I just love your guys' music so much. I'm actually a fan.
I wanted to know too. Your brother is the other singer in the band, isn't it? Is it your brother that's the other singer?
Yeah, Cam Lapine. He's actually he's a trap. He's got his own project too with you know, the trap metal rap and stuff where it's more instrumental. You know what I mean? With screams over it and stuff, kind of like a Scarlord vibe. I don't know if you ever heard of Scarlord, but
no, I'm gonna look it up now.
So if you ever want to plug into that, it's just a lot of his stuff's on the No Game Is Safe page, but it's just Cam Lapine is his name, and there's some awesome stuff on there. He's got some really good drops on there.
Dude,
And
that is so dope that you're hooked up with your brother because Matt, you from a third party perspective, looking out at these two brothers, have you noticed there's something about brothers where they kind of vibe together better musically? And they can just ride off each other because I don't know what that is.
Or do they kill each other? Do they hate each other, man?
Well, all that, absolutely. But there's a chemistry between siblings that even people from the outside looking in are like, holy fuck, because like, what's the name of the Hail Your Highness? Holy shit, Hail Your Highness. Those two sisters, they sound like an incredible, huge band, but dude,
we played a show with them a long time ago, about 4 years ago, in a previous band named Sheridan. We played with them at Excellency Fest, and they were amazing. I mean, I was so drawn into them girls. They were just they sang so beautifully.
Yeah, the harmonizing was fucking just on. Like you guys, like I mean, what about you guys?
Right,
like you and
Matt,
your brother.
Matt, from the third perspective, outside guy looking in, you know. What do you think these guys? Do you think there's a chemistry? Do you think that this theory is correct?
I think in a live setting or a performance setting, like them being brothers definitely is beneficial. they just, I don't know, they move really similarly. They're both really good men. They're really good performers. They're fun to watch. But it's in the studio is where it becomes problematic.
They want to kill each other.
Because someone's always the big brother, right? So they're.
I can't.
A lot of early shutdown practices, you know.
Dude, I've been big brothered before. Trust me.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
But
we
that's okay.
we don't want to take up too much of your time, man. But I did want to ask one more question about the music video that we are going to be playing here. This is the first one that we're going to be playing is the End of Indifference, and then after that we're going to be playing the Ghost Emotion of the Better Days. That's what featuring Liv Sturgis. But the first one about End of Indifference, Matt, is that you who is the creepy guy stalking the singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Part. So
Yeah.
I'm always down for stuff.
Say that
the
again.
dread.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
Yeah, I love being the creepy standout person. So that was a perfect role for me.
He likes being the villain. He likes being the villain. There's there's power in the villain.
And then
This summer, coming to a theater near you. Ghost Emotion. In the darkness, he stands. He lurks. And will he win? Will he take the band to the next level this summer in theaters near you?
Yeah. And then I wanted to ask about Better Days. Let's get back to the seriousness.
Yeah,
Better Days. Tell us about this song real quickly, if you could, in a little short synopsis of the song.
Okay. Basically, we just wrote it from a standpoint of of family and just togetherness during the the times of COVID. It really it put a lot of things in perspective for people, including us in our own lives. We all have kids. Matt's got how many kids now?
4 now.
4 now.
Wow.
And I got one 3-year-old and stuff. And we just really, it was just time for us to really, come together and give something to the people that they could relate with, that anyone could relate with, not just, in the metal scene, but everyone, our families. And we love doing stuff like that, and we have the ability to. So we just, that was basically where we came from. And it was something me and my brother got together and did. And Preston, our guitar player, it was just something it came really natural. It flowed really, really natural. So we just knew there was something to it. And so that's when we decided to do everything for it and release.
Sweet.
You know what I think
really,
that something is, man? That's something that actually snaps inside of you. You guys become fathers, it's fatherhood.
Yeah.
And it's like, we either need to pack this shit the fuck up or get it right and actually deliver something that's going to take us to the next fucking level, because this is serious shit we're fucking around with here. Like, we've got people that are, that we're responsible to, and that turns it from this adolescent playing and we had fun getting this going. Are we going to take this serious on some adult shit, move it to the next level, or are we going to keep going with this retard shit in the garage? And that's cool too, if that's what you're going to do. Just work the regular job and keep care of the family. But I respect that you guys are like, you've cranked it up to level 10 actually at this point. So I'm expecting you guys to really go to the next level. I'm not just, we have a lot of bands. We've interviewed 800 bands, okay?
Yeah.
And out of those bands, there's a handful of those bands that I believe are probably going to what I would call the next level, okay? But you guys, man,
Brother.
dude, I'm not even kidding you. You guys are going to this next level. And we always talk about one of these days, these bands that we're interviewing, they're going to be fucking famous someday. And we're going to be like, dude, we were interviewing those guys back when they were just kind of really rebranding themselves. You guys are going to be them guys. I feel it in my bones. I'm not bullshitting you. Redburn's pretty cool.
I
too.
hope the same.
like
Redburn coming out of the
really
Saginaw
felt strong
area.
about that.
I think.
motherfucker.
I think that about all the bands. There's so many bands out there that I'm just like, man. I hope to God that these guys make it somewhere. Like, because it's like they got the drive. They've got that eye. They've got that look. I mean, I can see it in fucking Robbie's eyes. Man. I can see it in Matt's eyes right here. I mean, they may just be chilling, but at the same time, they got the look of a rock star. And they got you got to have that feeling, that drive to the determination to be able to do it.
You have proof in the pudding, and you've got to have fruit that you've bared out of this, dude. You have to bear the fruit of what you're doing, or your family is going to say, all right, dude, you know what I'm saying? There's comes a point where you got to bear the fucking fruit, man. Or it's like next level, dude, go this direction. So
you got You got to, and you know, and you might as well do something with something that's part of you, you know, and music's part of my, you know, of who I am, and that's why I'm always gonna pursue. And we do, and we're ready to take things to the next level. You know, it started out just a little bit of everything that we got, you know, just going out and playing shows when we first started, you know, out of the garage and shit. Like, you know, we hit a show Prevail about 4 years ago. We opened up for I Prevail at the Dow Event Center, and we just got that off of a promoter just happened to see us at, you know, a local show and was like, "Who are you guys?" You know what I mean?
Nice.
And
Everybody.
we really honed in on our live set back in the day. So like, we're right now we understand, you know, just from what we learned through the industry, that it takes a lot more than just playing live good these days. You know, it used to mean a lot back in the day, but now, you know, you got to have the promotion behind it and the media drive and all that. So we're looking into, you know, outsourcing that, since we got busy lifestyles, and but, you know, we're gonna put the time into it and definitely, you know, put some money up.
Here's my little advice to you guys, and because we can't do it like back in the day when you could do a live show and an A&R might be at that show and they might see you and they might say, "Hey, we want to sign you," or something like that, because that's not happening actively the way that we would expect that, like back in the day. It's all about the online presence now and keeping yourself relevant. And the only key to that is releasing material on top of material. Getting material in the can, dude, and having 50 songs ready to go. We just had the knockoffs on. They let out 11 songs. What is it? Every month?
Every week. Every week for a year.
They're releasing a video.
You're right.
All right. When you get with a label, they're going to tell you, okay, it's a first week. We need 20 songs this week. Let's go.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So which I'd be like, whatever, you get 2 songs. But anyway, that's kind of how it is. It's a demanding thing. The online presence is a little bit different. People have a shorter attention span. They flip through videos quicker. All right, so you got to keep up with that hype. Keep releasing material. Keep moving it to the next level. I'm proud of you guys. I can see the change, and I'm just proud of you guys, man. I think you're going someplace.
You're gonna show up at their fucking.
Fuck. I want to hang out with you
like
guys.
Your fucking dad or something.
Let me
like
be on
Jesus
a song,
Christ.
please.
You gotta freaking hang out, dude. Come on.
Well, we want to hang out, man. We definitely want. We want to make that happen someday. This is Robbie Lapine and Matt right here. Matt from the band Ghosts in Motion, everybody. And we are going to play their music video right now. Thank you guys so much for taking a few minutes and chatting with us tonight, dude. It's been an honor to meet you guys.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you guys, Nate and Dan. You guys are awesome, man. We love what you're doing.
Right on, brother. Man. All right, man. And you know what? I'm going to clip that. I'm going to use that someday.
Yeah, dude. And next time you guys are going to release anything, hit us up, because we want to be on that release date. We want to release whatever you guys have going on.
Yeah, we want to be a part of it.
Anytime you're going to do something, let us know in advance. Let's set something up, man. Let us put you on this platform.
Let's be best friends forever.
For real, bro.
Fucking ever and ever and ever.
All right, guys.
All right. We'll talk to you later, guys. Have a good night.
Yep. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Peace.
All right, everybody. There you go. There was Matt and Robbie, or Robbie
Dan
and Matt.
Dan the fan
came. He came fucking out, man. All right.
Adam.
Yes.
Thanks, Adam.
All right. So here we go, everybody. You want to check this out? This is the end of Indifference. Now, you know what? I was thinking, actually, the way I'm going to play this is a little bit backwards. I'm going to play their newer song, Better Days, featuring Liv Sturgis right here. Okay. As we said, this is about the coronavirus and all that. This is actually acoustic. Now, if you were tuning in at the beginning or at we had the end of last stream.
We've got two
we got 2 streams for one fucking show tonight because the fucking program fucking died. So, sorry.
That was like,
sorry, I couldn't help it.
I'm part Italian, dude. I just took offense to that. That was borderline fucking racist. You fucking prick!
So
I ought to come down here and
play.
slap your nuts offside of your fucking head. You fucking piece of shit.
Sadness, it runs through my skin, and my purpose is where it's all constantly hating this life I've been slaving. I pay the bills and I get by, but nothing is changing. Complacency making its way through my mind, and I won't fall down. Come too far to give up now. I don't know how, but we'll make it safe and sound. My hand through the crowd, we will make it safe and sound. I struggle within from my past, all the bad that I did, never relating to what they're saying. I sit alone and I cry. This world, it may hate me, but nothing can change me. I've made up my mind, and I won't fall down. Come too far to give up now. I don't know how, but we'll make it safe and sound. My hand through the crowd, we will make it safe and sound. Don't you fall in line. You wanna fear. That's not just not as I did. Can I fix your find your line? Why have we come to this day? What was the point? Can we revive something? I'm alive. We'll find our place of mine. My days are back. Try with life forever. This is a try with life forever. When I just stand and fight. This is a try with life forever. This is a cross of time. Don't you fall in line. You wanna fear. That's not just not as I did. Can I fix your find your line? Why have we come to this day? What was the point? Can we revive something? Nationwide panic, now a world stampede. Yes, I licked the paper when I rolled up the weed, then I laughed when you passed it back to me. Yo, it's about to get you set speed. Peace to social gatherings, schools, and groceries. The virus knocked you out like Apollo Creed. Body aches, sniffly nose making you sneeze. Spread through the air, mask up and take heed. So much inflammation, homeboy, you can't breathe. You can read about the pure breed. Do Corona dance like you ate a pepper seed. When I step up in the place, I make Corona spread. Woo, ha! Got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Woo, ha! Got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hack. Woo, ha! Got the world infected. Feel that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Woo, ha! Got the world infected.
Push these things up
got
afterwards.
the world infected.
Oh, yeah, brother. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show. We just got done doing that great interview with the band, the guys from Ghosts in Motion.
Yeah.
Ghosts in Motion.
Dude, For real though, man.
The Ghosts in the Motion. They're fucking badass.
They're
coming out of the
sick.
Flint area, man. Make sure that you check out their
The
link.
production's nice.
The production's
the video
nice.
production's nice. The editing, everything it's just nice. It's crispy,
It's
bro.
nice and crispy.
That's how we need it.
Nice
What's
and
up, John?
crispy. Hey, okay, yeah, John's here. John Smitty is actually Dan's brother. Dan's brother is in the studio, along with, we have in the studio right here, everybody, we have Chad. You can see Chad over there.
Chota Babek.
Chota Babek.
Chad Babek.
When you guys talk into the mic, you got to really get up on the mic and then make sure you talk on it.
Right on there.
And we also have with us next to me here, we have Brian. This is Brian, everybody. Brian is the owner of King Wubs. And Chad is the owner of the
Burger Eating Bastard.
Burger Eating Bastard. So we have a situation going on here, folks. You guys hate each other, or how does that work? How does it, you guys?
We just met, really.
Listen, so let me pop it off like this, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. There's a war going on outside no man is safe from. You think you can run, but you can't hide from the burgers getting eaten. You know what I'm saying? Because what's happening right now is there's a war between food trucks. I don't know if they're doing burgers. We're going to find out if they're doing burgers.
Food truck war.
But it's a food truck war, and we're wondering
It's a food truck war.
How do you have a war with a couple food trucks?
Yeah,
Well,
that's my biggest question.
Try
Like,
some of this, you try some of that. You
well,
decide,
did Brian? Did you have a hand in this? Was this something that I mean? How did this happen? Because I personally, I'll say this first. I'll be the first one to say it. Never heard of King Wubs until you King Wubs came around. So
You're
like,
new on the
you know,
scene?
like yeah. Are you the new guy on the block?
I mean, actually, I owned a food truck in Traverse City for 3 years.
Oh.
I sold it 5 years ago, so I had it for 3 summers. So I
Okay.
was actually the first food truck in Traverse City before
Really?
food trucks were popular. And then I sold the business, and now we're back into it. And we're set up at Right Brain 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Chota
killing
Babek, what do you think about that? I mean, you got he's set up 7 days a week. I mean, are you in the 7 day a week area
This is
right
a
now?
war.
I
I'm
mean,
not
yeah,
in
this
the
is a
se-
war.
I'm not in the 7 day a week
No.
club, no.
No. Hey, we got to get Chota Babek a spot like that. I mean, shit.
Well, the
that's,
season's almost over.
right.
So.
Yeah.
How about I don't need 7 days a
Yeah.
week because my food will swipe you off your feed.
Yeah, we need to hear some real shit
Like,
talking here.
is this
I expect a war, a battle between food trucks here. You know, I
Royale.
mean, let's hear.
You got to come on Thursday to find out.
Come on Thursday to
And now
find
where
out.
Can we
Right
check
Brain.
out? Okay, you're going to be down at Right Brain too?
Yes.
So that's now. I want to say I went down the other night, and King Wubba had his truck set up right there, and there was another like food truck, kind of like food cart guy that was there, and they were battling it out. You know, I was gonna do a video, but then I realized, oh wait, theirs doesn't start till next week, and I was gonna have you guys on the show. Long story short, I tried like a rap you guys did. Boom, you guys got my ticket. You know, and that's how they're doing it, guys. You go down there, and when you buy a meal or whatever it is that you're having from the battle, because that will be the specific item that they're selling, okay, you will get a ticket. And when you're done with that ticket from each one, then you say, well, I really like this one or I like that one. So either they're going to get my ticket or you're going to get my ticket. You put it back in the little
That's how it
jar
works?
that they got there. And then at the end of the day, brother, or week or whatever, tally up. Am I doing this right here?
Yeah, it's just
End of the day.
End of the day.
end of the day, and that's the way that it's working.
And it's going to go for how many days, guys?
Just 1 day.
Just one day, and that's Thursday, right?
12 to 8. Yeah, 12
It's
p.m. to 8
1 day
p.m.
for our battle, but you're having several battles.
Correct. Yeah. So
Okay.
I've invited different trucks from all over the area, so that was the whole goal, is like to promote other trucks and get other people involved. There's a lot of new food trucks to the area, and you know,
Right.
it's popping up again. So I thought it'd be a good kind of cross promotion, get everybody involved. You know, there's enough to go around in this town for everybody.
course,
so.
of course.
It's
Absolutely.
brilliant.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
brilliant idea. And I love that you're showing love to the other food trucks, and you know that there's a market, and it's a big enough market where not everybody's choking each other out. We can even set up in the same parking lot, and we're still going to rock out together, even if that's
Yeah.
what it takes. And it's kind of like they got downtown, they've got, what is it called, where all the food trucks are at right there?
Little
Yeah.
fleet.
Little Fleet.
Little
They
Fleet.
do that one too. And I don't think anyone's in direct competition. I think everyone's just
Well,
surviving.
there's different
just fine.
varieties of food. You know, there's different
Exactly.
things that are going on that every little food truck,
So
they
I
got.
love the
so.
fact that you guys are kind of giving back to the other food trucks, giving them a chance. That's cool that you got over there in front of Right Brain Brewery and came up with this idea. I love it because I love food trucks, like flat out. I'm gonna say it. I love food trucks. I could eat at them every day. I'd probably go broke if I did, but it's worth it because you get the experience. It's something out of a truck, which is really kind of actually cool. I remember back in the day, I worked at the state hospital. I worked for Menarvini for a few years there when they were rebuilding it, and there was this guy with like a food truck, literally like it was a pickup truck, and on the back he had this like I wouldn't even know what you call it. Like it's mounted on the back like a camper or something, but there's doors and stuff in it with hot sandwiches, all kinds of. I was like, wow, that is so cool.
The whole food truck community.
That was like what I thought a food truck was, you know. And
the food truck community?
It really took off.
It's great. It's like, I don't know, kind of a brotherhood. Like,
really?
We help each other out. Yeah. I've got, I don't know, half a dozen gigs just from recommendations from other trucks that couldn't make it. Hey, call Burger Eating Bastard.
Chad,
that's cool.
Can you give us a little insight, Chad, about a little bit about your story as well, too? And Brian, I want to get back to you, too, and I kind of want to know your guys' roots, where this whole thing started.
Yeah, why food trucks? Was
Chad,
it like a
now, Brian's been around with the food trucks for a while, and I'm going to give him his minute to talk about his history about how this went down.
We do also have Mr.
Chad,
Marcus.
What got you going, buddy? Like, what really inspired you to want to do this, man, and like make it your life?
Yeah. Tell me.
Well, speaking of, new kids on the block, it's only my first year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my favorite band. So.
So.
But I've been in food service most of my life.
Right.
And it's just time to stop.
Yeah, you were the cook for years. No, not the Interlochen Arts Academy. I'm talking Hofbrau, the Hoffy. He was the cook for the Hoffy for years.
I went way back.
You're talking fucking childhood.
Yeah.
Brother, that's the only thing that matters to me, dude. The old school. You know what I'm saying?
But now you're on the scene, Chad. You've gotten the but I want to know how you got this. How did this all happen? Like, did you just find this trailer, or how did this occur?
Finding the trailer, I just went on Facebook Marketplace and searched food trucks.
And you were just sitting around one day. You were just like, I don't
like this job. I don't like that job. How am I going to make more money for myself with what I know?
Right. And you want to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
You want to, right. Yeah. That's the number one thing.
I'm 40, life's half over.
You're 40 now?
2.
Oh, 42. I was going to say, yeah. Going backwards.
Why'd you call him out on that? He was a clean sweep with just the 40 right there. I'm 40 now. You didn't put 42 in there, Dick.
And then, how about you there, Brian? Brian, tell us about you.
Let's hear your roots, man.
I want to know where you came from with this.
I've been cooking my whole life. I learned I started dishwashing when I was fucking 14.
Okay,
at Slatters, and then
that's how it all starts.
Yeah, started dishwashing. Then I learned how to cook at Mackinac Brewing Company, and then I moved out west and worked for Vail Corporation at their ski resort, snowboarded.
Okay.
In the winters, and
wow.
I became a chef when I was 21. My first chef position, 21, and then winters out west and summers in Traverse City, working different restaurants, just learning the trade. And I always knew that I wanted to own a restaurant eventually, but to get started, to get a restaurant going, you're looking at
big bucks.
Right,
yeah.
You're not
playing
around.
Get into a food truck for $40,000 and be good with it.
Easy. Yeah.
And then the food truck, like for you, like yours is as a different style. Like there's different styles of food trucks out there. It's not just the trailers. Cool. It's the box truck. Like that you have. And how did you acquire that? Did it already come set up with like all the fixings inside of it, or did you guys build that from the ground up, or what?
No. So this one was. Same deal. Facebook Marketplace.
Really?
I was looking for the goal this summer was to buy 2 and get 2 going. I own 2 food trucks, so we have another one that does catering and all kinds of other stuff. But and Russell at Right Brain Brewery posted it on a Sunday. I went there Sunday night at 8:00 and wrote him a check the next morning for it.
Nice.
He said, "Hey, by the way, you can set up at Right Brain. I got a spot for you."
Perfect.
He's like,
that's cool.
I'm sick of doing the food here because I can't keep a staff and I want to brew beer. I don't want to cook food. So it worked out well for both of us, and we've been killing it. And
that totally worked out for you,
And
man.
you know
I mean, how much more lucky can you get on a deal like that?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I want to go back to the fact that you said you were a chef at the age of what, like 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
So you've got the experience, and guys, with both you, Chad, you've been like a chef as long as I've known you as well. And you guys are both really unique, and you got a really great taste. And I went over and checked out the food trucks. I've eaten at both your guys' food trucks many times. But no, the food that's coming out is really good. And I want to kind of get into the food here for a second because everyone here loves the food. And a part of the challenge and part of the war is a little bit of like you guys are going to be doing like you're cooking a certain meal.
Certain dish. Is that what it is? Like it's
a certain ingredient. Thank you for that.
Okay,
Chef,
gotcha.
Chef.
And what is it? What is that? Is it
Bison burger.
Fucking bison. The
Yes.
Olsen thing has crept up inside of you guys.
Yeah, it's coming right from Olsen's.
Now we got a lot of people that are out there that want to hear some real shit talking. Some banter back and forth from you guys because you guys are like we want to see like a boxing match type of.
Can we at least get it like a?
Ding ding ding. Like
Look at
something
Chad,
like
put him
that.
up. Look at this.
Yeah. It almost works. Look at it. It's
Like those pens. Remember when you hit the button and they do this?
Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Rock'em Sock'em. No, you guys remember he was invited. The war, the actual punches that are getting blown is in the bites that are
the
getting
bites
taken.
in your mouth. Yeah. And it's so it's bison. Okay, we're dealing with bison.
So there's gonna be
are you
bison.
guys? Have you guys? Is
Talk about
it
the
something that
menu.
you guys have to like let everybody know what is coming up? Like, do you know what King Wubbs is making there? Do you know what Brian's
Yeah,
going to
you
be
know what
making?
he's making?
Yeah, you know that you know the dishes and all that stuff, so you guys know what you're going up against.
Yeah.
Like
Have you now? This
No,
is.
He told us his. We should
he
tell
did.
him.
I don't know. Maybe it should be a surprise.
You know what I think? You know what I think this should. This is what I think the surprise should be.
MSG.
MSG.
How about this one? Here's the surprise. When you get your food truck set up over at his place, you guys each cook each other a little meal. Okay? You guys
Put the
you
other
do a
one
little
down,
taste test
like-
of each other. You go, okay, this is what I'm up against.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That is a way to do it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like make them sick or something, like
No,
like get them
shut
sick so
up.
that they can't
No.
even fight. Fight dirty, guys. Let's turn this into a fucking war.
Dude,
People
no.
want to see we got Mike Barnes right there. Shit talk, boys. He wants to see you guys, just going at it. We want to.
Listen, it's going to be opposite of tasting nasty. It's going to be the absolute best fucking thing they ever tasted and hit their lips because they're going to go, shit, I got to come up with something better than this.
Yeah, that would be.
Right?
I mean, that's going to be a challenge. So, Chad, what is it that we could be expecting?
Chad, what are you making?
Yeah,
Let's
from
go.
the
Let's hear
burger
it.
eating bastard. What are people
I'm
going to be
gonna
getting?
take my Dirty Bastard signature burger
Which is awesome. I've had that.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
and just convert it over to bison and.
The bison bastard.
Marble it up a little bit with the bison.
Yeah,
mix up.
That burger has the haystack onions.
Porter's
The Porter
reduction sauce.
reduction
Yep.
sauce.
Smoke.
That's what sets that thing off.
And now, I've always heard, when you mix a little bit of pork in with the burger too, you get that suck.
Can you do that? Can you mix in like different little ingredients like pork and stuff like that? Just as long as you've got bison
As
in
long
it,
as he's
right?
got the
Yeah.
main ingredient.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Okay, and now Brian, what are you thinking, buddy? What are you thinking about the menu here?
Well,
Yeah,
I was
what can
throwing
we
a couple
expect?
different ideas around because we specialize in pita wraps, but I was gonna do a bison gyro, but we're
Ooh.
not. We went with they're called excuse my Spanish, barria tacos. So
Oh.
barria tacos. I think.
Barilla tacos.
Barilla.
Burrito tacos.
So you take the pork and it's gonna be like a chuck roast.
Okay.
It's gonna stew down, and we're making a consomme, and it cooks in this broth for hours and hours and hours and hours, and then you pull it and you shred it, put it in a taco shell, throw it on your flat top with a little bit of the fat from the consomme,
Uh-huh.
and then it fries the shell and crisps the shell up on the flat top. Throw some cheese, some diced onion, cilantro.
Jeez, this sounds great.
Fold that back
Yeah.
up. It's like a quesadilla with that bison shredded meat, and then you dip it in the consomme.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, slow down.
Whoa, yeah. I think we just heard the shit talking, right? I mean,
There
that's
you go, Brian. There you go, Mike.
So Choda, but back now you got to come back with something better than that. I mean, what do you go?
Well, we're gonna be fraying up a little bit on you.
the way that he just said that was like, whoa, shit.
My
We
mouth
got
is
something
watering.
up our sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's talk about like, okay, this is cool, and we're doing the little war, and we're making a signature little dish for this thing. But I want to talk more about the menu and what you guys have in store. Chad, I think we got some pictures of some food, and I want to get into that a little bit. This is Burger Eatin' Bastards. Here's a little bit of stuff that you cook up. Chad, can you tell us a little bit about this? What we're looking at here, and what's on your menu?
Now it's a new one.
Okay, well, overall, we do kind of gourmet, fancy burgers and more. There's something for everybody on my menu. My two signatures are the Dirty Bastard right there.
That's the bastard. Oh, I love that bastard.
And then my
toasted bun.
Yeah, brioche.
You ever thought about putting a pretzel on there?
Pretzel
bun? Ooh, that'd be good.
And then
Pretzel
what's this?
bun?
This is the Dirty Bastard burger right here again, guys.
Yep. Speaking of pretzel buns, you can do a Bavarian burger, which I love.
Oh, yeah.
And you also do the fries,
Truffle
them up too as well, right? Yeah.
And these are the wings that they make you people just blow the ass because, man, those jalapenos. Those jalapenos.
Those are the Jamaican jerk.
I would love that.
The Jamaican jerk.
Jamaican jerk.
Yep,
And then we got the those are some of the things
sauce.
that are available. And then also we got some stuff from King Wubbs here. King Wubbs, tell us what we got. Take us through a little bit.
Oh, so we do double smash burgers at King Wubbs food truck. So
okay.
We don't cook them to temp. They're all the same temp, but they're double burgers. That burger that was just up was our double blue, Stilton blue cheese, homemade blue cheese, bacon, blackened, and then we do peppercorn aioli on the base of the bun, and lettuce, tomato, and onion. And that one's quite popular. Jeez. That right there, that's our Black Knight wrap.
That looks
there.
killer.
That's our Peter wrap. That one's our #1 seller for sure. We do blackened chicken, pepper jack, jalapeno, lettuce, tomato, onion.
What is that, like a foot long?
Yeah, look.
Jeez, that thing looked huge.
Yeah, they're 8 inches.
And then these burgers here, the double. What was it?
Those are black and blues.
The black and blues. Okay.
Do you make those buns?
No, those are bought through our food provider.
You don't have to give away your source. That's fine. We're not asking for that.
I was hoping Chad was gonna say,
like,
I make my own buns.
We're baking right now.
Hey, well, when you're that slow, you can make your own buns.
Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Let's get the wars. We want to hear the wars.
I like that shirt, Chad.
Yeah, that's a wonderful shirt. The Coke Hogan, the old school Coke Hogan shirt. We're gonna be making some new ones, man. We gotta make some new ones. But the Burger Eatin' Bastard taking on the King Wubbs this Thursday.
I got a message that's from someone said they're not seeing the food that we're talking about here.
They're not seeing it.
Are we supposed to see it?
Wait a minute. It was playing. I mean, we could see it.
It had to have been playing.
Yeah, it was on there. There was. Yeah, I'm looking at the.
Okay,
I'm looking at it right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm checking out the fucking monitor right now. You weren't looking.
You must
at
have
the
been
food.
watching the old stream.
You're watching the wrong stream.
Yeah.
Oh, they're watching John's
They're
live
watching
stream.
John's. Yeah, they're watching John's.
Yeah, you can't see the food on there.
You got to go to the South of the Straits show on YouTube, okay? Go to South of the Straits on YouTube, click on subscribe, and then you'll see all the shit that we're seeing, that we're witnessing, okay? You can almost smell the food in the air here, actually.
Yeah. And another shout out to all the viewers, man, guys. If you're liking what you see on the show tonight, this is kind of stuff we talk about: local stuff, local bands, local music, good food. Subscribe, give us a like, and check us out more. Spread it around like
herpes.
I didn't want to say it. Okay. Don't. We're talking about food over here. Don't you ever
spread it around like the Rona.
Mark would just be like la 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 in here right now.
Well, I'm excited about this. This is going to be going down this Thursday from noon until 8. Right Brain Brewery in downtown Traverse City.
That's
here,
right, guys. And it's off like what 16th Street. So if you go up, Cass, is it Cass Street? Yeah, you go up
I think it's Cass.
You cross over 14th, and then the second on your left would be 16th Street. Hang in there, and dude, you can actually get like a pint and go sit at the picnic tables in front of the truck. So I was like,
chill right there and just have a good day, man.
And the wrap that I had was like I think it was a pita wrap, and it had chicken and bacon and like I want to say spinach in it and stuff, and there was like a special sauce, and it was good. It was apple actually, because that night the ingredient was apple. Right, so he does this war is going on with other food trucks. So Thursday night is for you guys.
This is gonna be cool.
But there's still other ones going on.
So wait a minute now, like if there's gonna be other food trucks and whatnot, is it gonna be like something where it's like a bracket type of a system? It comes down to the end of it, like the ultimate food truck, or
no, we didn't really talk about that.
No,
because we just invited. So the next truck after Chad Burgers Eating Bastards, we have a R&B barbecue out of Kalkaska.
Okay.
So they're coming up, and that's going to be a chicken wing competition.
Okay.
So,
so it's basically like each food truck. They're the champion of that.
It's just a day of.
Yeah. Okay.
Bragging rights, and we got a trophy made up, and you get to take home a trophy.
Yeah.
Because those other ones are cool, but this is the only one that counts.
Yeah.
So only one.
So Thursday.
Just kidding.
This Thursday. That's right.
Go down there anytime this week coming up, guys, and check out anything that they have going on. But we would encourage Thursday because these guys are making some of those.
Yeah, they're going to be making all the yummy bison
and we got
bison burgers
John.
And bison pita wraps. I
want to bring John into the mic here.
John.
John
there's John here from Lead Plan Marketing.
John
is the
he's
the
on the spot.
Burger eating bastard tonight.
You're burger eating bastard tonight. Is that what you're representing? Okay.
Yeah. This is
so are you going to be working?
Team.
Are you going to be up with the bastard?
Working as well,
Get out that fucking ass mic.
Chad lets me
Get up on that fucking ass mic, I said.
To do my thing.
Fill in when I need a break.
I'm a passionate cook in the kitchen, so and Chad and I work on stuff together in his off time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Absolutely.
I help him promote the truck a little bit and jump in and cook when I can. So
Gotcha. We got Mike Barnes who's tuning in right now. He's saying get Ron Goki to do chicken stuff, guys. Does Ron Goki do chicken stuff? The fuck is chicken stuff?
It's the chicken dance. No,
don't do
I'm just
that.
kidding. But you know what? It's kind of cool that you're promoting and you're rolling with Chad and you love the Burger Eating Bastards because Brian over here, now he's getting some more light shed and everyone's coming together.
Yeah, everybody's working together.
Yeah, that's
I
really
think
what
that's
it's
cool.
about, guys.
I think that's the coolest part.
The whole war thing is to promote food
Yeah,
trucks.
what kind of a war is what a fucked up war? Like that, you guys are working together the entire time. Like this is
the best kind of war.
I guess so. It's a peaceful.
It's a sleight of hand. It's the sleight of hand.
There's a trophy to be had, you said, John? Yeah.
There's a trophy to be had, but it's a sleight of hand because really it's about supporting food trucks, supporting local businesses,
right.
guys. Let's bring it back, especially during this coronavirus
Did
thing.
you just say fucking especially?
Especially.
Oh, dude, that's one of my fucking seriously OCD like moments. It's
Okay.
especially.
With
There's no fucking X. There's no X in that word. There especially.
I said especially.
You said especially.
During coronavirus season because this is a food truck thing. It's outdoors. It's safe. Guys.
Right.
And you know what? I think the county and the city should say we're extending any kind of permit for food trucks well into the later seasons because you know what, we can cook up some really good comfort food that's warm and stuff, maybe some biscuits.
Well, yeah, what about you?
Maybe come on down. Hey, I get up to head to the job site 8 in the morning. Oh, look, these guys got breakfast burritos or something. Like let's let it happen, guys. I will stand in a line in the dead of winter to get a fucking breakfast burrito, biscuit and gravy breakfast burrito.
And actually,
you would too.
Our food licenses have been extended because of Corona.
Oh, really?
Yours. Mine was due for renewal in April, and then it's all been extended till
really?
November.
Oh, wow.
Is that where you're at too?
I wasn't. I think you. I mean, mine goes a full year, so.
I would imagine.
But it's April to April, I think.
I was wondering with you, like, I mean, if you're in the parking lot, then are you there all winter too? Or,
yeah, we'll stay open there year round, and we're actually going to be building a restaurant in there too. So.
Oh wow.
Yep. So we've got a pretty big year of growth coming up with the business, but for now we're going to have the truck open through the winter.
Nice.
We'll do a smaller menu, but that's the goal at least.
It'd be cool. You know, it'd be cool is like if you had like you pull in the truck and it's like pulls right up to the bar of the restaurant. Like you guys are like right there, and it's just like boom, here we go. We got food. Like
no, dude. That's why he's promoting food trucks because he's gonna open a restaurant and he wants to sell this freaking thing, and he's like, food trucks are great. You gotta get.
Yeah, you gotta give them. You gotta get one.
There's not many on the market right now.
You gotta get in where you fit in. Get your foot in the door. No, I think it's really cool. Thank you for promoting the food trucks, and we want to support you guys. We want to support our local businesses. We want to see it turn back around. What's going to happen with a lot of these restaurants with this Corona crap come wintertime and they can't have anybody outside? It's going to be like now it's going down. So
well, there's other events. There's all kinds of events that happen in the winter and throughout the summer that I think that food trucks should be. They should be like a part of it, Like there's like last year we had the Ascota Rock Fest that was going on out there, but that would have been a huge one for food trucks, I mean, a few food trucks go out to a freaking concert. Holy shit!
Well, see, that's exactly why doing this show is a good thing, because maybe the people that run that are gonna be like, you know what? What are you thinking of that? But now that we watch this show, we're going to be doing some food trucks, and it's all about keeping it relevant and keeping it out there.
Your wedding, okay? You're getting married or some shit. You fucking order
any
up a food truck.
We're having a family.
I have a wedding on the 10th.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I think that's a great fuck.
Yeah.
The idea's gone.
We're having a family.
Does that ever happen for you? Do you go to weddings and stuff too?
Yeah,
you do the.
Yeah.
He's got a catering truck as well, which is also going to be up for sale when it comes time to. That's going to stay on the road.
I actually have one more being built right now down.
Oh, really?
So
playing?
That one's going out to Town Line Cider in Elk Rapids starting this spring.
Oh, nice.
So.
No kidding. Yeah. Expand it. I mean, and that's burger eating bastard, man. We get the bastard out there. We start expanding that. I know you were doing a lot of stuff out in Frankfurt, weren't you?
I was at Storm Cloud for half of the summer.
That's awesome, though, isn't it? Yeah. That's
awesome.
You know what I love about this is that I don't think that food trucks can have like a liquor license or anything. So what it does is it opens up this little like gray area where you can team up with like a restaurant.
Yeah, or a bar.
Bars that don't have food.
Yeah. Right, bars that don't have any
food.
Yeah.
You guys can just team up, and it really creates this awesome mesh that's happening here. Mm-hmm. And so I would suggest anybody that's got a hankering for some bison stuff that they're going to be, or just want to check out some food trucks, head down to Right Brain Brewery this Thursday. It's going to be the war.
Oh, they should come down to Britain sometimes.
We're going to come down there.
Just come park outside of Britain one of these days.
How many employees are there? How many employees?
Oh, how many? We got shit. I don't know. Fucking. Yeah, there's usually about 100 that are working there currently, I think.
I'm sure there would be a line.
If we had a food truck sting just, it's like the freaking ice cream
He'd
man
be
coming
like, okay,
by.
a lunch break's a half an hour long. I can feed 3 of you.
Right. Well, I look forward to this, man. I'm and now is there like a tickets that people have to purchase or anything for this event? How does this all work? Like,
no, so it's just gonna be, you come up and hopefully what we did last week is, if there was a couple, like, hey, go order one thing from those guys and one thing from us, and we'll split it in half for you, and you guys each try a half, or if you're hungry, each get one. But then you get a ticket once you buy the meal from us, and then whichever one you like better, you vote, and you put it in the pitcher.
Cool.
There's a pitcher there, and you take your ticket. Hey, so you go over to the truck that you like their food, and you put the ticket in their pitcher. Boom. Yeah. It's that easy. Go down there and support it, guys. It's important.
And Chud, who's going to win? Who do you think's going to win?
Of course.
Who's going to win? Okay, King Wubbs. Who's going to win?
King Wubbs.
King Wubbs is going to win. Okay.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. See, we got the shit talking going. I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win.
Yeah. Either way,
Here's after either way.
I'm geeked about this, man. This Thursday is when it's all going down. Everybody, Right Brain Brewery. 12 until 8 p.m. Make sure you go in there, check it out. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I wish that we had the food here. I wish we could have smelled it, like that would just
right. We tried all week to try to come up with an idea.
Yeah, plan.
We're like, maybe you could bring the food truck here, or maybe cook something and then bring it in, and then it boiled down to we're gonna show some pictures. We're gonna do it like this.
Right.
I'm glad that we did it like that. Actually, I've actually experienced the food from these trucks before, and I think it's really great. So it gives us an opportunity to tell you guys, don't look at us eating this. Get down there and eat your own.
Yes, especially on Thursday.
Yes, especially.
Fucking especially. Especially on Thursday.
Or go on down tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. I think it's a really cool thing that's going on here in Traverse City, keeping people alive, doing something. Go out and do something. We can go out and do things now.
You guys can really do the hell out of this.
So this is something to go and do this Thursday. We're gonna play some music real quick. Do you guys like music?
Yeah.
You guys like the music?
We also got a little story we're gonna end the show with.
A story from Carl, our buddy Carl that came into the studio and actually sat down and recorded this song, and then he had to take off.
But before we do that, we got this music video. What music? What are we doing with it?
Wait a minute. There was something that was up here that I was going to play, but it's not here anymore. Never mind. Don't worry. It was a smool. It was the smool.
Don't do it.
No, we're not playing that. We're gonna play some music. This is actually the music video by John Penman. This is the one where he says that he's rapping faster than Eminem. He's got more words per minute. More words per minute than Eminem in this song.
We'll have John back soon too.
What song does he say he's rapping faster?
Rap God.
He's faster than Rap God.
He's faster than the song Rap God. So, based on words per minute.
They time the BTUs.
But the song's not as long.
Pronunciation's good.
Yeah.
Do you want to judge for
here,
yourself?
you check it out. Tell me.
John Penman.
What's up? I'm gonna say this once, and I'm not gonna say it again. Please don't provoke me.
Every single beat, I put a demon inside, reaping the benefits. I put a little heater on the hip. When I flip, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna break it to win. I'm gonna break it till I fake it till the walls give in. I need a record on the wall. Alright, double A certification platinum. Alright with me. Yeah, you was hanging at the line, I was hanging at the phone all day. Now I get so many phone calls. Everybody know what I've been putting in the work for. What my mama gave birth for. Everybody trying to contest the fact that I'm the best. In fact, that's what I act like a jerk for. Me and young Sigil, we was having us a vigil at the bottom of the bottle, at the bottom of the bag. He was in the kitchen, I was steady on a mission. We was coming for the meal and now we coming for the bag. Tattletale stupid motherfuckers, what I do and how I do it. You was steady talking, I was steady going through it. I was taking night class, you was steady chewing. I was flipping dime bags, speaking money, everything I do is see a double, a dollar, reaping the profit of popping. I buy a property, prop it up with the proper stone pillars and the property, rock it up to the top, and then I give it to the poverty ridden because I know I gotta have it, but I really don't need it, and I hate to be conceited, but your rest I'm gonna beat it. There's a lot of motherfuckers that been waiting just to see a couple lives, you better peel them if you think I'll make appearance. 2 cars, I'ma deal them 2 cars, I'ma steal them 2 cans on my ears, Fruity Loops when I'm feeling like everything around me at a bit of a disadvantage. Stop backing like a ham and go and eat a fucking sandwich. Everybody know what I've been putting in the work for. Okay, what my mama gave birth for. Everybody trying to contest the fact that I'm the best. In fact, that's what I act like a jerk for. Me and young Sigil, we was having us a vigil at the bottom of the bottle, at the bottom of the bag. He was in the kitchen, I was steady on a mission. We was coming for the meal and now we coming for the bag. What it would have been like, get you in the windpipe, push you out a window. Listen, what's it feel like? Nothing innuendo. Little baby bitch boy, I won't say your name though. Hate the way it tastes like money and emojis. We all know you're broke though. Nice Adidas tracksuit. Welcome to the corn show. Sounding fucking tone deaf, thinking you're the Deftones. Call yourself a bleach kid, think you need to drink some. I'ma walk and come up on a diamond platter. On my beats is fat and beef is organic. I'm a motherfucking bag of matches, back to back. One's got you face down on a mattress. Bitch, go ahead and try to fucking call me faggot. I'ma have to stop you cause I'm having that shit. I'm a bi man living in a world of actors. You a bitch, guess I should've fucking called you actress. Everybody know what I've been putting in the work for. What my mama gave birth for. Everybody trying to contest the fact that I'm the best. In fact, that's what I act like a jerk for. Me and young Sigil, we was having us a vigil at the bottom of the bottle, at the bottom of the bag. He was in the kitchen, I was steady on a mission. We was coming for the meal and now we coming for the bag. Motherfucker, wrap a mile around, you never amount to nothing. Do you feel the thirst? That's when my mouth is running. I'm a walking cannon, I'm a loaded gun. And when the beef is on, and when I load you one, and I just think you should stick to rock. Cause when you start to rap, it's like you're sucking cock. Get it out your mouth before I start to come. I wanna save my load before I fuck your mom. Looking like a fucking Chino Marina wannabe, bitch. I think your music is a stitch. Don't reply, cause if you do, you die. And any words I said here will multiply. And if the heat too hot, stay out the kitchen. I don't know what it'll take to get your ass to listen. This is not a test, I ain't a fucking litmus. Happy holidays, I'm at Merry Bitchmas.
Ain't that clever? Ain't Merry Bitchmas? Ain't that clever?
We gonna come through rolling on these motherfucking streets. We like music all off around locally. I fucked it up and know I'm freestyle now, so can't you see that we like making noise and talking trash? So watch the video of Coke Hogan's ass. That motherfucker's so cool. Smoke some grass, but I'm talking about from the field out in Interlaken. Cause that's how you know that you done fucked up the show. You start talking shit like that, and every listener just go. They never come back again. You run around talking shit. Talk shit. You motherfucker wanna get down, baby. I could sing if I want to, but I won't. Because I never fucking front damn shit. If I wanted to sing, I can hit the notes, but I don't let no one know. And no, I don't let no know.
Beautiful.
I got soul.
He's not gonna be able to talk now. He's gonna be fucking completely.
I'm only talking like this now. This is the only way I talk. You can't get me to change. I'm doing the show like this. It's all like this. I would like to tell you something. Your sound and your music's good. I listened to your video and I thought it was the fucking shit. Can I ask you about the name of the band? Where did you come with the idea? Where did you think to get that name, Skull Crusher? What the fuck is in your head? Just give me a little bit, a little bit, give me a little bit, just a little bit, and I'll ask you another question about the song. Boom, bop, bop.
Oh yeah, we're starting the band, dude.
Bop, bop, boom, wow. This gray hair on my beard comes with a lot of wisdom experience. I hope you recorded this, because this is the one in a million. You cannot fuck with me. I got cigarette voice, you see, it's so scratchy. Like my face when my babe kiss on me.
Yeah.
Don't forget it, brother. 'Cause I'm coming for you, dude. You're freaking done, bro.
Why do you go to that?
Yes.
Why is that always the crutch?
It goes right to the beat.
Goes right
you know?
to-
I'm coming for you.
goes
You
right-
Sing a song. What does that have to do with coming? I'm coming for you, dude.
I'm coming for you, dude.
Don't forget it.
In the studio with us right now, everybody, is the guys from the Food Truck War that is going to be happening on Thursday. We have Chota Babek over here, along with John Smitty. John Smitty is he's a two-way guy. He does
a lot
the
of
lead
people
plan marketing and he does the cooking in the
Yeah, he does.
in there.
But a lot of people don't know Chad is Chota Babak. Only us close guys or friends been around.
Yeah,
so
he's Chota Babak.
It's Chad Babcock is actually his name. Chota Babak.
Chota Babak. Yeah, it's always
Many aliases.
Yes,
he's always been Chota Babak.
He has been to us, but not everyone knows.
As well as we got Brian Welburn here of this guy right here, of King Wubs. King Wubs in Traverse City. Please go and check out their thing that's going to be happening this Thursday. We're getting ready to wrap up the show right now, though. We wanted you guys to stick around because we got this one goofy ass thing that happened. We had this character that comes in here every now and then. His name is Carl. Who he came in and sat down and recorded a new song. He had a brand new song that
he tells stories. He's a storyteller.
He's a storyteller. Yeah. He's a storyteller. So we're gonna wrap up the night with a song by Carl, but we want to make sure that you guys check this out. I don't know why. I guess this is the way that we treat our guests. We force you to stay a little bit longer. So we're going to play that. We do want to thank the guys from the band Ghost in Motion.
Ghost in Motion.
Yeah, Matt and Robbie there, man, of Ghost in Motion. Badass band coming out of the Flint area, Flint town. Flip.
Yeah, I love the fact that I was like, dear, what do you win? AVE.
And they knew, yeah, they
and then
picked up.
Oh, Dayton family, yeah, we're down with that.
Yep.
Because it's crazy. And Flint's always brought some dope artists.
Thank you once again to Michelangelo for coming into the studio tonight and giving us his weird conspiracies, the odd conspiracies from the mind of Michelangelo. And also want to thank, of course, Mr. Marcus for letting us be in the studio here. Coming in here every Sunday and terrorizing it. Please contact
John Penman.
Yeah, John Penman. Good music. Also,
what did you guys think?
Richard
Faster than
Sinek.
Eminem?
Richard Sinek from the Arsenic Tea Party. We had Richard Sinek we played earlier with Cigarette Joe, one of his new old songs. But we, thank you guys so much. Also, Newliner Media, please contact us. We'll produce your goofy podcasts or whatever you do. But right now we are going to finish the show, as we said, with Carl. This is Carl's song that he came in here and recorded earlier for us, and we want to play it for you guys really quickly. And we'll be back next Sunday. Actually, next Sunday we're going to have Plethora on, Dan. Remember the band Plethora? The parody song band that's out there, and I think they're from Flint too. I think that they're another band out of the Flint area, dude. So
we'll come back.
Yeah, Flint's coming back. Yeah, they got the water all fixed, and now everybody's coming back to life.
Make it a
Fucking
comeback.
A, man. All right, here you go.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, Boom. Love you.
Subscribe, like, boom.
Telling y'all another shit story done happened to me.
Another shit story from Carl.
Well, happened about 5-6 years ago now. And, well, what had happened, I was at a job site one night, and, well, it was actually early in the morning, about 5 in the morning. Well, I had to take me a shit. Something fierce, and, I was up there about 3 floors up. So I come down off a scaffold there, and got down that there porta potty, yeah. And, well, what had happened was I had my overalls on, yeah, my little sling blade, my Kaiser blade with me there. A couple biscuits in my back pocket there. Well, took my overalls down about my ankles. Well, it was dark in there, I couldn't see nothing. Well, I had the shit so bad that, I just sat right down on the seat. Well, to my surprise, somebody come in there for me. Some feller, thinking he played a prank on me, done shit all over the seat. And, well, I sat right in it. Sat right in that pile of shit all over the seat, and hell, I had this shit so bad that I had to just sit in it. Just sit in it, take a shit. Something terrible in there. Well, that wasn't even the worst of it. No, well, I tried to clean myself up best I could there in the porta potty with the old toilet paper and the hand sanitizer and whatnot. Pretty much got as much as I could off of it. My ass and whatnot. Balls and... Well, the worst part was the ride home. I put them overalls back on. Every time I hit a bump, that overall wind would blow up in my face and it'd smell like shit. Blowing in my face all the way home. I had to go home, take me a shower. And, that's about it. I threw up a couple of times that night, I do believe. So, pretty messed up. And, name's Carl.